Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello!
It's an honor to have this fantastic opportunity to address such a respected jury. Let me introduce our team. My name is Yunika Filda as a leader, and beside me is
Almas Afrita Elsri as a member,
Adinda Suci Maharani as a member, Nadia Tusoliha as a member,
Windri Bayanggraini as a member.
Today, I would like to explain about the making of cheap wet tissue as germs killer and antibacterial, effectiveness test on Escherichia coli and Salmonella typhi. Okay, without further ado,
Let's get started!
The following list of content in this project is: first, introduction; second, objective; third, method use and experimental; fourth, technological innovation; fifth, applicability and utility in real life; and the last, conclusion.
Introduction. Bacteria are prokaryotic organisms which live almost in whole ecosystem freely, free parasite and pathogens. The nature of the pathogen causes harm for bacteria, can cause infection, and can eventually cause diseases in other organisms, whether plant, animal, or human. Infection may be caused by a variety of microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and virus.
Most infections are caused by bacteria. Examples of bacteria that can cause infection in humans are Escherichia coli and Salmonella typhi. The Escherichia coli bacteria is an opportunist bacteria, usually living in the large intestine and helping to form vitamin K in the body. Salmonella typhi invasive mechanism can stimulate the immune system. They can be seen by leukocyte increase.
Bai plants are native to Indonesia and grows in tropical and subtropical climates, including Southeast Asia and China. Trees are found growing well in forests, from the coast to height 1,000 until 1,300 meters above sea level. The use of bay leaves as a medicine is due to its content, namely, dried bay leaves contain around 0.17% essential oil, with the important component are eugenol and methyl capicol in it. The ethanol extract from the leaves show antifungal and antibacterial effects, whereas the methanol extract is an antiworm, especially fine wood nematodes Bursa Silopilus.
Next, objective. The study aims to identify antibacterial activity from bay leaf fraction against Escherichia coli and Salmonella typhi. Firstly, knows the most active fraction of bay leaves that may impede the growth of Escherichia coli and Salmonella typhi. Secondly, is aware of the concentration of the most active bay leaf fraction of the bacteria Escherichia coli and Salmonella typhi. Thirdly, know the comparison of the activities of the most active fraction of the bay leaf with suffixim. The last, makes wet wipes from bay extract. And then, method use and experimental. This research is experimental research laboratory which includes: number 1, interaction using the macration method; number 2, fractionation using the liquid or liquid fractionation method; and the last, test antibacterial activity using the diffusion method. So that
more unusual traits of bay in wet tissue production are: first, it has antibacterial properties that can help to clean bacteria and germs off the surface of the skin and other matter. And in addition, the use of saltwater leaves on wet tissue is a natural and environmentally friendly way rather than hazardous chemical use. Next, applicability and utility in real life. Wet tissue products with extract of bay have a higher attraction for consumer interest in using natural materials than those using chemicals. Indonesia Unicharm Secretary Fikri Ahmadi announced that one of the most used LLC tankers in the COVID-19 disease was wet wipes. Products that contribute to an increase in non-target segments are one of the wet tissue that have had significant growth during the COVID-19 pandemic.
That is the end of our presentation. However, I'd like to quickly summarize that based on a research that has been done, the conclusion could be drawn as follows. A. Extract of methanol and hexated ethylic acetate and methanol are active in Escherichia coli and Salmonella typhi. Ethyl acid is the most active fraction of Escherichia coli bacteria and Salmonella typhi. B. The ethyl acetate component of bay contains active components of phenol and flavonoid. C. Cefixime antibacterial activity is more effective than ethyl acetate fraction in Escherichia coli and Salmonella typhi. That's all for today's presentation. Please forgive if there are mistakes. If there is something you love, don't forget to express it. I sincerely appreciate your attention today. I think that's all.
Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.